It was the beginning of the 1920s, and people were trying to heal the wounds left by the First World War. As with every conflict, there was a great desire to live and be happy again. This is the atmosphere in which Mariapia was born, the next to last of 7 children of a textile manufacturer in Lombardy. Her mother was known as Saintly Ida because of her dedication to helping others, a trait she transmitted to her daughter. She taught her daughter not to make benevolent donations, but to simply give. You do not help others in order to feel at ease with your conscience, but to alleviate suffering, to participate in their hardships, to see to it that those in need have a friend at their side and can feel love. Throughout her long humanitarian commitment, which has spanned more than 65 years, Mariapia has never dispersed alms. She simply gives while sympathizing with the misfortunes and tragedies of others. Her actions should not be measured only in economic terms, since even though the amount of help distributed during all these years is estimated at more than $100 million, the added value in human warmth and love that she carried throughout the world is absolutely inestimable. As a child and as an adolescent, her mother taught her to understand the look of those who are suffering, of those in need. She taught her not to turn away, and Mariapia has looked into many faces during her long career. There have been gazes that asked for help, faces that implored, but also said, "Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here with us." This has been the distinguishing characteristic of Mariapia's humanitarian activities, to reach the victims of war and natural calamities everywhere, and do her work without favoring any particular geographic area or specific type of action. As a young woman, she experienced the drama of war, and in 1942, at the age of 20 and only recently married, she founded her first humanitarian association, which she called First Help. She took part in the Italian resistance against the Nazi dictatorship together with her brother Attilio by helping Jews to flee to Switzerland. The war left Italy in ruins. Among the population, the need for assistance was enormous. Mariapia did her utmost for the most needy, putting immediately into practice a recommendation contained in a book written by the man she would marry 30 years later, Mariapia Fanfani. At that time, she did not know either the author nor the text that said, "The poor are not only in need of bread, but also of comprehension and sympathy from those who see in them not only receivers of benefits, but also objects of one's love."